Everybody and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. Please do kindly consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already, and also make sure you press the like button before you leave. Now guys, we know that DJ Sbu has been openly supporting Chidimma ever since she started her modeling career on Miss SA. He's made sure to post there every other time. Of course, has never seen anything wrong with the fact that Chidimma was a foreigner who was participating in the Miss SA pageant. So Chi has been seeing all of this and she has expressed her thanks. She said, I don't have Twitter, but I wanted to express my gratitude to number 1, Tuso Vanzel, number 2, Rahadi EM, I don't know who that is, number 3, Julius Malema, number 4, Professor Tuli Madonsela, number 5, DJ Sbu. I see you, I appreciate you so much. To everyone that carried me through with or without knowing on social media, thank you, good night. Of which I have to say DJ Sbu should have been number 1 because he has been Chidimma's number 1 supporter. Anyway, here's a video of Chidimma's family celebrating her win.
We spoke, you said you were not okay. I'd like to ask, how are you holding up now?
It's still not okay. I think I'm a lot better than what I was before. I think before I was just like really hiding it a lot and I was like, nah, I'm okay. But I had to acknowledge it. And I think I really did a great job. And I used that little lost strength that I had. And I'm glad that it's all done. So now I can just sit back and just be like, okay, you know what? It's time to focus on you. I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on my mental health. And I think that's really important right now.
Yeah, and have you seen the therapist yet?
Not yet. Now that I'm back, that's something that I'm definitely looking forward to. So I can just unbox all those emotions.
And your parents, how did they feel about your journey and your placing and your win? Were they there in Mexico with you?
No, they were not in Mexico, but they were definitely watching from South Africa. It was such an emotional one for them because I literally video called them and they were so happy, they were so proud, and they were crying because they were like, oh my word, you've been through so much and we never thought that you were this strong and you still wanted to do this, because there were so many times where they kept on saying, like, just leave it, like, don't worry, better things will come. And I was like, listen, there's nothing better that can come. This is my moment. And they were just really so proud of me.
And while you were in Mexico, South Africa Home Affairs said that they were going to retrieve or withdraw your ID documents and your mother. How did you react to that?
I mean, it was also emotional for me because I was like, oh my God, again? Like, am I going to go through the same process again? I actually felt like I was sort of like withdrawing and getting back into those emotions that I went through the first time. But I know that now this whole competition is done, that's something that I'll also focus on. Right now.
You address it? You said the last time we spoke that it was a legal issue, that you're not going to speak on that.
Yes, I think as well people are really interested in the story. And like I said, I haven't been home. I haven't heard anything. I haven't sat down with a lawyer or anything. So I can't just say things that I'm not really prepared for. So once I get everything sorted out, it's definitely something that I'll open up with and give people clarity on.
And home is where now?
Nigeria.
Oh, great.
I think we've got selected outrage. I think sometimes we focus our energies where we're not supposed to be focusing our energies. What would it help a man to hate on a young little girl who's pursuing a future and who was born in South Africa and who entered Miss SA legitimately through her South African green, maybe some barcoded green ID, or what do they call them? I know now we've got the cards. We support our little girls, we support our young boys, we support young South Africans, we support the youth, we inspire the youth, we encourage the youth, we push positive energy, we push positivity, we push for people to drive and go for their dreams, we push for people to become educated, to become successful, to become somebodies in life so that South Africa gets somewhere. And it's unfair for us to use these social media platforms to pull each other down. How many of your political leaders, how many of your favorite celebrities, how many of your actors, actresses, musicians, politicians, business people have got parents that don't come from South Africa? Oh, by the way, I'm one of them. Although my parents were born in South Africa, but my father's father is not from here. My father's father is not from here. So are you now going to boycott me? So I'm no longer one of your own, although I'm born here? Young ladies born in South Africa. And if it has got anything to do with you contesting or being worried about her participating on the Miss SA competition, I think it's unfair for you to start a petition to pull somebody down. It never works. The amount of energy that you're focusing, and for days and days and days, I mean, it's been about a week now, this topic has been trending, to focus it on hating on one young girl who's doing something with her life. Imagine if you could have focused that entire energy the past week on your initiatives. Your petition now, you said it's what? It's standing on